I'm Charlie Jones with your Sports in 60. Florida men's basketball stays at home on Saturday for the first time in 11 days as they take on South Carolina in the O-Dome. The Gators look to extend on their 3-game win streak, but might need to do so without a key starter. Alex Condon fell in the opening minute of Florida's 81-68 win over Mississippi State. Thomas Houck stepped up in the Aussies' absence with 16 points in 37 minutes and should see a similar workload on Saturday. Florida won the previous meeting against the Gamecocks this season 70-69. Number 2 ranked Gators softball toughed out a 12-7 win against Boston College on Thursday night. The Gators advanced to 9-0 after scoring double-digit runs for their 3rd straight game. Both teams combined for 14 walks. For the Gators, Jocelyn Erickson led with 3 RBIs. Up next for the Orange and Blue is a doubleheader today facing Providence and number 14 Duke. It's officially baseball season in the Swamp as Florida opens its first series against Air Force tonight. After a surprising run to the College World Series last year, Florida is ready and raring to go for its first ever meeting with the Air Force Falcons. The boys from Old Florida have won on opening day in 10 of the last 11 seasons. The Gators lost key players like Jack Caglione and Brandon Neely to the draft, but also returned clubhouse leaders Ty Evans and Colby Shelton. Florida starts the season ranked 10th nationally. I'm Charlie Jones, and that's your Sports in 60.
Welcome back to Exact Tech Arena at the Stephen C. O'Connell Center. You're listening to the Orange and Blue Sports Network on GHQ 95.3 FM. Gators up 72-65 in this one with 3:56 remaining. And both teams have been shooting well recently. Gators 8 of their last 9 field goals. Vanderbilt 4 of their last 4. So it's going to really come down to it here. A key thing, though, the Gators are in the double bonus, especially after Vanderbilt Commodores' Jalen Carey fouled out. He had 15 points in this one, and they'll have to go without him the rest of the way.
Yeah, that is a very big loss for this Vandy squad. Carey, who hasn't really been that much of a focal point in their offense most of this season, has just been phenomenal tonight, but with those 5 fouls now, will sit the rest of the game.
Aberdeen gets his first free throw to go, puts the lead to 8. Aberdeen having a nice night in the absence of Clayton. Aberdeen gets his first start, a big moment for Denzel, and he's come up huge. Couple dribbles, puts up the second one, perfect from the line in that attempt. So the Gators hold a 74-65 lead with 3:56 remaining. They were down a point at the half. We'll see if they can improve to 3-3 when trailing at the half. Tyler Tanner, top of the key. Richard defending. Tanner up with it and trickles out off the rim. Thomas Houck with another rebound. He's approaching 10 of those. Aberdeen right wing now. Condon with a nice pick. Aberdeen gives to Houck. Houck, nice pass to Martin and the slam. Martin jams it home. Nice dime from Houck. Overall great possession there from the Gators.
Yeah, fantastic cut down the baseline from Martin and a great pass to find him. And then Martin did the rest with the tomahawk slam.
76-65, 3:09 remaining. Stoppage in play here, and a foul on Denzel Aberdeen. That's his second in this one. Aberdeen 4 for 11 from the field, 1 for 3 from 3. 12 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. He's really done it all tonight, Hugh.
Yeah, he's been fantastic in the absence of Walter Clayton Jr. Aberdeen getting his first career start, and a big one as the Gators trying to bounce back after their abysmal loss to the Tennessee over the weekend. And he's done a great job in helping them secure this double-digit lead.
Edwards to the line to shoot 1-1, and he can't get the free throw to go. That's a pivotal moment if Vanderbilt wants to make a comeback here. Vanderbilt now in the bonus, Florida in the double bonus. Aberdeen brings it across the center line. Houck, right wing, hesitates, fakes a 3. Gives to Martin. Martin on the right elbow, finds Condon at the top of the key, behind the back dribble. Richard, long 3, yes! Yes, sir! Will Richard, electric! That is massive! Richard extends the lead to 14. The Gators' biggest of the game. Florida up 79-65 with 2:41 to play in the second half.
Wow, what a huge shot from Will Richard that time. NBA three-point range, a few steps behind the three-point line, and just gets this crowd erupted. Todd Golden imploring the crowd to get loud, and they're answering. It's just been a fantastic game from Richard. 5 triples now tonight, 21 points, 8 for 11 from the field. Great night all around from the Gators' lead guard tonight, Will Richard.
Certainly looks to be NBA caliber. Will Richard, the big one in this one. We'll step aside for a quick minute here on the Orange and Blue Sports Network. Gators lead it 79-65. Welcome back to the Orange and Blue Sports Network. Top 7, Gators lead at 8-3 after a Bobby Bozer grand slam in the bottom of the 6th. Up steps Connor Moore, the righty for the Ospreys. A double and 2 walks tonight. He'll face Clemente, who gets set and deals. First pitch in there for a strike.
Clemente, a big buffer now after that big swing by Bozer grand slam. Takes off a lot of pressure on any pitcher.
The 0-1 fouled back and away. Now puts Clemente way ahead in the count, 0-2. Looking to get a quick out to start the top of the 7th. The 0-2 pitch up high. Clemente has struggled as of late, so working with insurance and ahead in the count might prove the perfect situation for him. The 1-2, a bit high once more.
Yeah, a lot of high expectations for Clemente in his 3rd season, second playing. Redshirt sophomore. Look, he was a initial weekend starter who started off really sharp, but has since kind of tailed the opposite direction. O'Sullivan trying to get him back to where they want him to be.
Perhaps they'll see the formation of their star once more again. The 2-2 inside to bring us to a full count. 94 and almost taps more on the elbow. Moore's worked great at bats. A walk in the 1st and the 3rd, and a double in the 5th. The payoff pitch in there for a K, looking. Clemente fans him, and Moore watches it go by.
It's a good pitch there by Clemente. Good placement on the outer edge of the zone. And for Florida now, 8 strikeouts. That's been something that they have succeeded this season with, especially against these non-conference opponents.
Strikeout's a boon. We'll see if they continue that. Ordonez, the catcher for the Ospreys, steps in, takes the first pitch down the middle for a strike. 0 for 3 on the night, 2 Ks, and a ground out. Clemente comes set and delivers. Ordonez smacks one over to the shortstop for the Gators. A second out in the inning.
Easy play for Shelton at short.
Clemente working with a quick inning here, disposing of batters in a timely fashion.
They've only had one 1-2-3 inning today, and it was an unorthodox one ending in a ground out for a double play.
So up steps Mitchell Collins, the shortstop for the Ospreys. And Clemente deals the first pitch to him outside. Collins had a solo shot for the Ospreys' first run in the 2nd inning. Since then, only 2 more onto the board in the 5th for a deficit of 5. Clemente delivers, second one inside. Nice frame job from Donay, but couldn't get the call.
Collins has had some great at-bats today.
He's looking for another one right here. The 2-0 pitch outside. Collins now way ahead in the count. It'll be interesting to see if he'll try and get a board via the bat. 3-0 count, down 5. That one in there for a strike from Clemente, straight down Broadway. First strike of the at-bat, 93-mile-per-hour fastball.
Yeah, first time a home run, second time a hit and run, but the third time, long at bat, ended with error.
The 3-1 swung on and whiffed. Collins misses it. So now from 3-0, Clemente has worked this one back to try and give the Gators their first normal half inning. The payoff pitch inside on Collins. He'll be aboard. And the 1-2-3 inning is a miss for the Gators.
Collins knew that one was inside from the release. Didn't even think about unloading on that one. And another walk for Florida. That's been an issue.
5th of the night. Those mistakes can cost you against any opponent. Tyler Gertison into the box, 0 for 2 on the night. A hit by pitch, a strikeout, a ground out. Clemente at the ready, a 1-0 count, he delivers. Grounded to the third baseman Bozer, who fires one over for the third out of the inning. Gators come out of the top 7th unscathed. 1 hit, no runs. 8-3 ball game, Florida leads it. Take time to stretch. You're listening to the Orange and Blue Sports Network.
Oh man, what I wouldn't give to go back in time and tell myself as a kid, little dude, you're gonna have your very own TV show one day. The hell?
What the?
Whoa! It's 14-year-old me!
Where am I? Who are you?
You're in Philadelphia at the very first episode of your late-night TV show.
Why are you in Philadelphia?
Well, this is gonna blow your mind, but you end up playing professional football for the Eagles.
Whoa, I play for the Eagles?
Yeah, you become the starting center.
Lineman, great!
Yeah. Well, listen, I'm retired now, but you do win a Super Bowl.
Take me there. Let's get on the field.
I retired, and now we host a late-night talk show. You always love late-night talk shows.
Yeah, not more than the Super Bowl.
Okay, good point. I forgot what a little unappreciative little asshole I was.
Anyway, you got any other awesome surprises for me, Maury Povich?
Mom and Dad get divorced.
No shit, Sherlock. Who didn't see that one coming? Anyway, have fun with whatever this is. I gotta go rag on Travis and tell him I end up playing in the NFL.
And he does too.
Well, I won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, he's 1-3.
What? This sucks.